Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking this image and turning it into this. So stay tuned. Today's video is kind of chaotic, but we get through it in the end. Enjoy. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are editing this lovely image from a maternity photo shoot I did a couple weeks ago at Lake Ouachita. Arkansas has so many secret, amazing locations, and this one is actually pretty public. I have never thought to shoot there for some reason, and I finally did, and it's now one of my new favorite locations. I try to get all of my clients now to go there, but when I sent this gallery to my client, I had edited it really light and airy, light skies, like pink and blue skies. But I think I want to go in the opposite direction for this video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to try and stick with my Archipelago presets. I really like them for moodier edits. Just choosing one is hard. Here to the LXCR. I'm going to go with this one, I think. I don't know. I may regret it. We'll see. I may just have to scrap this whole video. If you're hearing this, it ended up working out okay. All right, so the first thing that I usually do is pick a preset that I want to work with. And then I hit the R on my keyboard, which I use a Dell XP Inspiron. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm from Arkansas. I can't pronounce anything. But it's a Dell. It's a Dell laptop, and it's amazing. We'll talk about that in another video. Anyways, the copy and straighten button on, like the shortcut on my keyboard, is the letter R. So I hit that, and I never know which way to go first. Is it just me, or is anybody else like that? I straighten the image out. Perfect. So the next thing I would do is I would grab the subjects next, and it's automatically going to pop up with the last brush I used in here. So pay no attention. Yeah, see, we're not going to make them look this crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see here. I have so many brushes. Even since I did my video on how to make your own brushes, I have added so many. Okay, I think that looks good, actually. I might a little bit of clarity and a little bit of contrast to get that moodiness back. Okay, I might actually pull them down just a tad. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the sky. I have a feeling I'm going to do a sky replacement on it, but let's see how it works out. When I edit it with a light and airy feel, I was able to grab those clouds and, oh well, that's not bad. Let's see what the moody one looks like. So what I'm using for the skies, if I can pull from the actual sky, I use the Salty Sailor presets, and not the presets, I'm sorry, the brushes. And I like the moody sky most often. I don't know, I just don't feel like I have enough detail. Let's leave it on that one, I guess. And we're probably going to do a sky replacement. It's okay. But that is pretty much all I do in Lightroom. That's about it. So before, after. Okay, so now we're going to take this over to Photoshop. And I'm going to pause the video and bring it back when I am in there. Okay, we're here. It took me a couple minutes because my Lightroom completely freaked out on me when I paused the video. Well, y'all didn't see it, so I'm not going to apologize. Okay, so what I usually do is I go in with my Stormy one click, and she has opened her all heart access back up, which is amazing, an amazing opportunity. I highly, highly recommend you go and get your spot in that program. So let's run this. I'm going to zoom in, and I am going to take the lighten brush and just kind of brush over them. So excited because I'm doing this all by mouse, and I finally just decided to get a tablet. I'm gonna say this name wrong. I know I am. Is it Wacom or Wacom? Is it what Wacom? Wacom? The Arkansan in me wants to call it Wacom, but I feel like it's Wacom. But that just sounds not right. But anyways, let me know in the comments below what it is if you know. But yeah, I'm waiting on that to come in. I got the Intuos Pro small, so I'm hoping that works. I know this looks crazy right now. I'm going to fix it. So I am going to erase, when I bring this down to like 50%. I'm going to erase that off the bottom there because that looks way too, that might even still be too much. Actually, I'm going to have to go up a little bit more. And I'm going to bump it just a tad. Everything else. So before and after. I usually have the sunshine, but I don't know how it's gonna look because I really want that moody look. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Bring it down. Just going up to the opacity slider, and I'm just bringing it down to where I want it. On some detail, go back to my paintbrush, and just paint over her dress, her hair, and her little baby's hair there, just flying in the wind. It was so windy that day, but I love a good windy day. It makes for great images. Might even paint some detail on the mountains. Okay. Before and after. So all in all, this is what it looks like before I did all of Stormy's actions, or most of them, and after. If that doesn't want to go make you buy her course, I don't know what will. That is just amazing. Okay. I promised myself I wouldn't say amazing a million times. Amazing and perfect. Those are the words that I cannot stop saying. I'm trying, guys. I apologize. So I'm going to run Portraiture now, and it probably has some crazy settings from my last one. Let's see. Yes, just a little bit. I'm going to bring brightness back up. side base. The before and after. Love that. Okay. Way down. Light golden tint there. I'm sorry, y'all. I decided to sit in our noisiest chair today. Bothering me. I don't know if y'all can even hear it, but alright. I'm struggling. Do I want to lighten her arm up anymore? I'm not going to do it right now. We're just going to keep going and we'll see. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here. These are my Zesty paints. I love these so much. And I'm going to grab, where's that? The Paint on Depth in Bokeh. Let me show y'all what this is. I always bring that down unless it's a really dramatic image I'm doing. Alright. I've never used this one and I'm like itching to use this, so let me see what this looks like. Don't mind it. Not crazy about it though, so I'm going to delete it. Okay, so now I am going to do a sky replacement. I just don't feel like that sky is going to be moody enough for the edit that I'm wanting to do. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, I always forget where it's at. Let's see here. We want a moody sky. So the skies that I'm looking through right now, I got the ones that are not, ooh, I like that one. The ones that are not already in Photoshop, I got these off of Etsy. Etsy has a lot of Photoshop actions, sky replacements, overlays. That is where I get a majority of my stuff, is from there. Just look at the reviews and you will find some good ones for sure. A sky replacement, for me at least, it's just trial and error. You just gotta click and see how it looks. This is how I normally edit. I really love all this color. But since we're going for a moodier look, I don't want to have a ton of color in it. So let's go back up here. That's a good one. Don't mind that one. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause the video and go through all of these, and I'll be right back. Okay, I found the one I want to use. So this one, I honestly don't remember if this is from the Etsy pack or if it came with Photoshop. I'll let y'all know. I upped the brightness just a little bit. I brought the scale up just a tad. Let's see here. What else did I do? I put the lighting adjustment all the way up so it blended into the mountain there. And I brought the color adjustment down. Okay. That's before and after. Let's see how this looks. So the first thing I do after I put a sky replacement on is I go in and I take off the sky off of my subject, because if the subject's head is in that horizon line there, the sky is going to cover it. But like I said, just erasing this off of her. Difference already. You know, I don't know if I love that sky. Work with it. We'll work with it. I may regret it, but we'll work with it. I'm gonna flatten my image there. Now I'm going to take the dark paintbrush and I'm just going to paint around the edges. Oh, I'm still in my eraser. Always make sure you're on your paintbrush. And darken the edges just a little bit. To this image. I think we're good. So now we're going to go back to Lightroom and finish it up. Be right back. Okay guys, here we are back in Lightroom. I have the after image. Here it was. Let's see if it'll let me go. It is not letting me click. I don't know why it's not. Anyways, we'll figure that out later. I'm going to finish this image off with salty. Really love the salted one. It's my favorite picture finisher. I don't know the correct term, but that's what I call it. I'm going to bump the warmth down just a tad to like a 2. And then that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And there's my image. That was another editing session, a quite chaotic one, if I might add. I apologize for that. Maybe next ones will be better. I don't know. But tell me what you think. Do you like the moodier edits, or do you like the lighter edits, the lighter and airier edits with more color? Tell me below. All right. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see when I come out with another one, and hit the like button on this video if you don't mind, and have a great day.